This is Matrix Lord 212, and I think everybody forgets what it's like to have fun on podcasts. I saw there's some comments about the Rehovians cast, the both of them we did last night, and I'm well aware of the old April Fool's thing about David Tennant taking over the role of a Capaldi, okay? You know, remember when you had fun on podcasts with friends, speculating? You know what speculation means? Speculation is like guessing about what could possibly happen, coming up with crazy theories that may never happen or may happen. They may be crazy enough to do. You know how like I put question marks in the title, meaning things are in question. That's what a question mark is because I didn't say it was definite. I didn't put a period like this. So like, have fun, people. Like, Matrix Lord is not easily played. Matrix Lord is not easily trolled. Matrix. And look, I look like crap in the morning. I had to comment before I even got out of bed. I still got, sleep no more, gatus in the eyes there, sand there. So, I didn't even wake up really yet. And I'm just like trying to see with one eye open what the comments are. And Louis, I respect your opinion and everything, dude, but nobody was played at all. I was having fun with friends. Hayden is an old friend from even before the Rehovians cast, when it was the Rehovians podcast. So, nobody's trolling nobody and everything. So, don't worry about that. But everybody should just have fun once in a while, Instead of the boring old formats of just, let's talk about this episode, and, and I'm all measured, and, I mean, it's like... So, you gotta have fun on podcasts. My show, the great things about my show is I could take my shows in any direction. I can have anybody on there, different people, different opinions. Some people like to joke around, some people don't. Some people are fun, some people are straight to the point, and that's fine. But my show is made up of a lot of different individuals. And maybe everybody don't get along with everybody, but you know what? Everybody has love for Doctor Who. So they're passionate about Doctor Who, and Hayden knows I love David Tennant. Of course I would jump at the chance if David Tennant was another version of a Doctor again. And you know what? How could you say that they wouldn't do that in the future? I mean, you have to flush out the Doctor Who theories about like Moffat's way. Okay, Moffat has embedded the way the Doctor needs to be, where people are thinking that's the way the Doctor needs to be, and they're not thinking that that's the way Moffat wants the Doctor to be. So Moffat's no longer the showrunner. You gotta flush that out of your head, that if you think that they wouldn't do that they wouldn't go back to be a previous Doctor. If the show is doing like bad in the ratings, and if that is an option to do, forget about, people are saying we're going backwards or going this. You know what? Maybe you need to take a little break for a little while from doing the regular, straight line, doctor. Maybe, like they introduced a curator. Like they said in the Two Doctors, maybe the second Doctor was a future incarnation. He was older, he was this. He was aging. It wasn't like he was plucked at a time like Clara, where Clara's not supposed to age because she doesn't have a heartbeat. He was basically aging. So, maybe that was a future Doctor. The second Doctor took that, Patrick Troughton took that face again. So, the curator is an older version of the fourth Doctor. I mean, maybe he can take a face and just be David Tennant for a year or 5 years. What's the big deal? If everybody loves that and everybody wants that, so what? Isn't that better than you losing your show? I mean, isn't there, if there's opportunities where, if your opportunities are limited and they can't take a chance because the ratings are so horrible, the toy merchandise is so bad, the interest is so low, then why not? This is not Moffat's era anymore. You could do whatever you want. So just have fun, grow up. Everybody relax. I mean, talk about different things that are possibilities. Nobody can really judge about how I do my show if they do crazy stuff themselves. I mean, it's nonsense. If anybody makes fun of what I talk about, please give me a break. Everybody should just relax. We had fun last night, I think. You know, and I had fun, you know, going off on even further. Look at the other night when I was talking with Mike D about the doctor. I was like, oh, yeah, we could, you know, I was just joking around. I'm like, oh, you know, the doctor could be, have amnesia. And then, you know, he's drunk in a bar or something. And maybe he realizes the alcohol was like sparking his memories. And these people come and they know he's the doctor and he's not. And it's like human nature where he just, you know, like he threw the ball, whatever, and saved the kid. It's, you know, he's just doing an accidental, you know, saving the day, but not realizing why, and then, you know, coming together, like, you know, it's sort of like maybe they'll do like a Peter Sellers thing where, you know, he trips or something, and someone gets like it over, you know, maybe it's meant to be like, and he saves the day as a doctor, and he doesn't know he's a doctor. I was having fun with that. We were speculating. Nobody made a big thing about that, but people making a big thing about the David Tennant thing. I mean, relax, man. Take a chill pill. Enjoy. I mean, do some podcasts. Have fun instead of, like, bashing people. Alright, guys. Take care. Bye for now. I gotta wake up. Look at me, man. Like, the first thing I do, besides drinking some water, I look at the comments with one eye open. I'm seeing all blah, 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 all this stuff. Like, let's just enjoy Doctor Who, man. Do podcasts while it's on the air and while it's not canceled, you know? Have fun. People need to not be too, you know, critical of other people. Just chill, man. You know, it's not that serious. It's not that, you know, it's not like, oh my God, we're having fun here and there's no rules on podcasts, all right? Speculate as much as you want. Do podcasts as much as you want. Do videos as much as you want. As long as the name is out there of Doctor Who, spread it out there. That's what I say. Take care. Bye for now.